Hello there.
Hi.
Cheers, it'll come out sunny. Oh, that half nut's gone.
That what? Oh, it has on it?
Yeah. I was hoping that would still be there.
It might be out. Oh no,
yeah, no, that could be out on the... Oh no, there it is. Just stop a sec. Oh, there's a half net that's fully netted up. That's what they look like when they're all properly rigged. And this is what the firth looks like when the tide's out. The tide's coming in at the moment, but it's only at the low flood at the moment. Spring tides, the water can flood the road. Bit of blue sky coming. First time this holiday, having one of these little episodes where the battery keeps tripping off. So what you do, whilst riding, push the battery button, reinitiate, hopefully before you run out of steam if you're on a hill like I am now. Oh, now it goes again. Oh. Now I'm in the wrong gear. Oh, hasn't happened all holiday, but today this is now 4 in a row. Very quick succession. And it's almost inexplicable. There it goes again, I haven't even pedalled it, that's interesting. Let's try again. So initiate the battery. Initiate the head. I'll switch it to no power for a second. Let's just see if it wakes up happy. Try it with a bit of power now. Yeah, so just there, within perhaps the space of a minute and a half, it tripped off 4 or 5 times for no apparent reason. And that'll probably be okay for another 200 kilometres now, you know, that kind of thing. It's just one of these things, like I say, a software glitch, I'm sure it is. It seems to be hanging on now. Coming into Drumburgh. And if it happens and you're on the flat, well, you can just keep pedalling and reach down and reinitiate the battery, you know. It's not a big deal then. The only time it's a real issue is if you're flogging up a bit of a hill and one-handed you can't keep the momentum going to do that. But as I've said right from my first review of these bikes, it's a soft or firmware foible and just live with it. You might buy another bike that doesn't have this glitch, but it might have other foibles instead, you know. So just like that. Oh, I think this is this fortified vassal house that's coming up now on the right. You know, this sandstone structure. This here. Yes. Yes, this is a fortified vassal house poppet. It's rather splendid, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I think they call it Drumburgh Castle. It's not a castle in the normal sense, but it's a fortified abode.
No, it's a fart, I think. Oh, let's see that.
But a fortified house where...
We just said.
Yeah, sure. Where a family of the residents could withstand a minor siege from the border reavers if they came this way. Nice hand pump in the garden. It's rather nice, isn't it? Do you want to stop and take a picky, pop it?
Yeah.
Prop your bike up and go for it. The estuary just beyond. We'll have a picnic lunch soon. Yeah, just a bit of history about the place. Fortified farmhouse.
Is that what it's?
Yeah, Drumburgh Castle, built in 1307 on the site of an old Roman fortlet,
Yeah.
using red sandstone from Hadrian's Wall.
It does say it's a fart on the thing.
Yes, yeah. Ah, it's nice. More floody bits. Only when the tides are right high and, you know. Brave centurions from the northwest. We're sat here just by the track bed of the Port Carlisle Railway, and there's this marsh road. Do you see those poles? They're like snow poles in the high passes, but these will denote the road edge when the water has flooded the road and you can't see where the tarmac is. So you just steer between the posts and it's all good. And over there we have the cattle roaming the marsh. The estuary edge. wonderful old traffic signs. You know, they've got some history, haven't they? Cast iron signs. Cattle and sheep on the marsh. I think I can see the motorway crossing the firth higher up, maybe 2 or 3 miles away. Can you see those trucks moving at some velocity? Must be the M6 north of Carlisle. Oh, isn't it just so lovely? Marker posts. Skylark song. Beautiful. You see, when the road is awash, you just wouldn't be able to tell where the edge of the tarmac is either side. So that's what these little poles are all about. So if you're driving through 18 inches of water with a vehicle that's suitable for it, of course, then you can keep to the tarmac. This is Burgh-by-Sands. No, it's not Burgh-by-Sands. It's not. We haven't got there yet.
Are you doing that one up?
No. Maybe we could cycle it.
I think it'll probably be more realistic than walking it, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to do that long, that far.
Yeah.
Not with my legs.
Oh, it's thatched as well. Look at that, reed thatched from the marshes.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful. Hello there. Just heading down here towards Edward I monument. I didn't know about this stuff till we came here, but apparently he died en route to Scotland to do battle. And it looks like we shall have to leave the bicycles here, which is okay. Where Edward I died, apparently. Out on the marshes. I think this little road. Oh, got a sneeze. Oh, good lord, goodness me. Yeah, so we've just been down to the Edward Monument, and I think this little lane takes us right down to the shore side again. That's what we've been doing this holiday, is just exploring little lanes. Bali. Little back lanes where it's quiet and they sort of sneak and snake along the foreshore kind of thing, you know. Let's see where this little lane leads. Oh yes. So, as is usual when we've got the bikes, we spend one day cycling and then one day walking, alternating more or less. Just to give your legs or your bum a rest, whichever day is next. Oh, this happens to be a private road, look. Oh well, that's what exploring is all about. And I've come off the edge of my OS map, if you like. I'm in unknown territory. Fox gloves. Yeah. Beaumont. Beaumont.
Look at this picture. There's that same house.
Oh yes.
And there.
I thought that was looking pubbish down there.
That one on the side. Used to be the pub.
Yeah. Yes, and a Mott.
Yeah.
A Norman Mott and Bailey. That's rather nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Beautiful.
Beaumont, it says Beaumont.
Yes.
A beautiful hill.
Yeah.
So we're right next to the Hadrian's Wall bit.
Yeah, the church is built on a mile fortlet, it said. There's Beaumont. Bowness-on-Solway is at the point there.
Yeah.
So we're nearly at Carlisle as it happens, yeah. I'll leave you to that, I'll just go over and look at this one over here. How marvellous. History panels inside. Nearly done. imagine that, eh? Yes, it's a church built on a Norman motte. You can see the rounded profile of this little hill. External bell tower again, which seems quite common to this area. You want to take a photo?
Well,
And a really sweet old school church organ. Roof structure. Oh yes. Pardon? Elegant flooring, yes, I just did that. There's some history boards. And some grave slabs. This one's got a harp on it. Long history going back to 1296, the first rector of Beaumont. And the manual font cover has a bird figured counterweight. Epic. Ooh. This is Burgh-by-Sands, or Burgh-by-Sands, and another little castellated or fortified church to withstand siege from the border reivers. Now they say that, I think I've read that King Edward is buried in this churchyard. Look at this. Very elaborate portico. Curious feature. Oh, what's this?
Read this, read the last there.
Where's that? Oh, this here. Ah. Thank you, Poppet. Yes. Might have access to the tower. Wow, that'll be good. It's here.
But can you get in now?
Looks like it, yes. Look at this gate. This heavy iron gate would be part of protection. So you could lock yourself in the tower if you like and throw stones down on the besiegers. Seriously, yeah. Oh well, let's go explore. Look at this. This is Burgh-by-Sands Church.
It's St Michael's.
St Michael's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm exploring. Let's see. Sure. Yeah. Oh, look at those motifs above the door. Wow. Defences. I see that curious feature on the outside that I just spotted, so you can spot anyone who's at the door, whether they be friend or foe.
Friend.
Are you friend?
Friend. Oh, yeah, this is good.
And here's an interesting fact. The first recorded African community in Britain guarded a Roman fort on this site, 3rd century AD. So there you go. Yes, I think we can go up the tower. Oh wow, this is all very interesting, isn't it?
Sorry.
Not at all. Apologies, Poppet. Go on, go for it.
I know. It'll make a noise.
So is that this church? Is this Burgh-by-Sands?
No, that's the Roman fort,
Yes, Albalava.
the site of which is below where you are standing.
Exactly, so yes, we are on the site of a Roman fort, and here's the church that we're at now,
Yeah.
as it was, is now configured to the former remains of the Roman fort. Wow, I'm glad we stopped here. I'm going up the tower, lass. Up the tower. Oh, it might be locked. Yes, oh that's unfortunate. I rather thought we could go up the tower. Alas, it is not so, but there's...
Maybe it's not safe and that's why it's locked.
But there's the defence, you know, the steps where you can defend your way on the way up, should it come to that. Wow. That's a shame. Oh. Marvellous. Oh, and there's the bell pulls, look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, have you seen that?
Yes, I did, yes. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm going to get me unzipping this.
no, you're right. Half netting. Huh. A little tapestry. Just marvellous.